Hello my lovely, Sophia here. Welcome back to my channel, Sophia Psychic Tarot. I am a psychic tarot reader and also a personal mentor, which means that I help people to either get an ex back in their life, a specific person, new love or job, home or whatever it is that you are wanting. Please see the description box below if you would like my help in helping you to achieve something in your life. The pick a card reading today is no contact, and we have 3 piles, 1, 2 and 3, and the timestamps are in the description box below. For my lovelies who chose pile number 1, let's have a look at the energies between you at this current time. So for my lovelies who chose pile number 1, what are their SP's current energies in the connection, please? Okay, they are thinking about you and they are also doing a lot of thinking, Spirit is saying. They are wanting to, for 2 things. First of all, they are wanting to come forward and reveal something to you, but also that things are being revealed to them. So it may be sort of in their 6th sense, in their intuition, things being revealed by Spirit to them, guiding them. It may be other things being revealed to them in the 3D. So let's look at your current energies in the connection. For you, you may still be putting this person on a pedestal and letting them control your life. You're giving your power away, but also you need to take back your power in this connection, but not in a reacting way. And I'll explain more about that in a moment. Yeah, just know that they are your person instead of reacting in a negative way or in the opposite way of what you would want to be seeing if you were with this person. I do, for those of you who have come across this video, welcome, and are new to my channel and my readings, I do have a Get Them Back playlist, which has been very successful for a lot of people, and also another channel called Your Thoughts Create, my lovelies, which helps you to shift into the right energies, which are your thoughts, feelings, and your spoken word, so that you allow their energies to come back in the way you want them to, not as the old version of them that went off and left you. Now, the success that myself and my other fellow psychic readers or mediums have success with their clients is because a tarot reading is for guidance. But if you do not take the guidance and work on that guidance, then you're not going to see any changes, or things aren't going to go as you would wanted. You come to, you look at readings or go to for a psychic reading to get guidance because you can't see the way forward as clear. So Spirit will give you that guidance. But if you don't take that guidance and work with it, then you're not going to see changes. That's why I have success and my other friends have success with their clients, because they're given that guidance and they work with it and they start shifting their life around to what the guidance was to help them. That's why I'm also a personal mentor. So romance, angels, what do you have to say in the connection for your number 1? The chemistry is very much still there. There's a strong magnetic attraction between you. And there are changes, but you need to change as well. Okay, Spirit is saying 2 things. You do need to make the changes in order to see change, but also, changes are going to come in as well. There is, this person is the person for you. You don't have to marry them, but this can be more long term. But at the moment, you might be coming from the energies of lack, noticing that they're not here, still focusing on being blocked or ghosted, which is keeping that in place. You need to shift your energies from that. And like I say, my Get Them Back playlist and my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, will help you to do that. I don't have time to go into it in this video. The romance angels are helping you. So Spirit is trying to help you here. But they can't do the work for you. A lot of people come to me or my friends saying, well, when is my person going to contact me? As if you're expecting a date and a time. It doesn't work like that, my lovelies. When we're all energy inside this human body, which is just a vehicle that's taken us around on this planet at this current time. Your energies, your thoughts, feelings, and your spoken word are what creates your 3D personal reality. That's why your energies have to be in the correct energies and not lower vibrational energies of resentment, anger, frustration, jealousy, sorrow, noticing a lack of them, etc. So let's look at their thoughts in the connection. Their mental energies. Yeah, they're still holding on to the connection. They still think about you as well. Because if you're thinking about them, then everyone is you pushed out. They have no choice but to think about you. But you have to be in the right energies to allow their energy to come back in. There could be a karmic as well in this situation for some of you, or a karmic mother, a mother who's controlling, or a karmic person. Let's have a look at your thoughts in the connection. For some of you who are doing your work, I'm being told that, you are calling your person back to you. It is working, Spirit is saying. For others of you, you have to look at this from a new thought process. And like I say, my other channel will help you. You're holding on to, for some of you are holding on to the past and the old version of them that is not serving you. You're not going to get anywhere. Because even if your person came back to you, you're still going to hold them as the old version, who is perhaps someone who cheated on you, someone who was a womanizer, someone who was disrespectful. It could be a number of things. You could watch a million tarot readings telling you that your person loves you and you love them, but you need to do the work and shift your energies into the right energy so that you can start moving forward in the connection. Okay, yeah, you've got to detach from this. You've got to leave the past behind, Spirit is saying here. Okay, and just focus on your wish fulfilled. This bloke, man, is sat here dreaming of the beautiful connection, thinking about the beautiful relationship or things that he does want in his life. Okay, in this case, relationships, you have to take action with your thoughts. This is a sword card. There's a sword there. Okay, this is the sword. So it's your mental energies, and then your person will come back to you. Let's look at their feelings for you. They could be feeling like that, in their feelings, they might be arguing with this karmic partner or mother. Okay, I'm hearing. But also they could be in their feelings still going over any arguments that the two of you had, if it was an argumentative relationship. But the seeds that were planted between you before can grow and blossom. You can have, they want the Ten of Pentacles with you. You are their world. It's been an emotional time, and I do feel that they want to come forward and apologise or offer you something here. So the quicker you get out of your lower vibrational energies, like I say, resentment, anger, fear, frustration, sorrow, jealousy, or whatever, okay, noticing the lack of them, and shift those energies, the quicker your person will come to you. Yeah, you need to take time out because you've been stressed, you've been anxious here. Yeah, this again is a sword card. I know we're doing feelings, but your thoughts create feelings. What you think then evokes a feeling within you. Okay, so swords, ace is a new start, a new beginning. Swords are your mental energy, and the victory wreath around this sword is saying, watch your thoughts. Only think about what you want instead of what you don't want. Instead of being on the defensive in your thoughts, arguing with them in your head, going over the old story, seeing them with resentment, anger and frustration that they haven't contacted you. They're all energies that are repelling your person's energies. If you can do that, although you're not seeing anything at the moment, the moon is blocking the sun, so nothing's being seen. Okay, once the moon passes, the sun will flood onto the earth. Okay, so if you can shift your energies, you can expect powerful changes. But it is time for you to take action here, like we had in this card, taking action with your thoughts. Your thoughts create. Your outside world is a mirror of your inner world. So if you're looking at your outside world, you are looking at yourself, your thoughts, your feelings, and what you are going around complaining about or talking about to other people. So it's a bit like when you ignore that the outside world is a mirror of your inner world. It is like your cat or a dog looking in a mirror and not seeing or realizing that it's their own reflection. They either don't see their reflection or they are not realizing that it's them because they haven't got that intelligence. So if you are looking at your outside world thinking, this is not what I want, everything is going wrong, woe betide me, you have to look at the dominant thoughts that you are having about areas in your life. And again, my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, will help you shift those energies, my lovelies, because you can have your person. They are you pushed out. So you can have anybody in your life. You can change your work colleagues, your family members. If anybody is not showing up in your 3D conscious reality, how you want them to be treating you. And by having your person blocking you or ghosting you when you want to be speaking to them, is them not showing up in your reality how you want them to. So you've got to look at the dominant thoughts, feelings, and what you're going around talking about them to other people about. Shift those. Pay attention, okay? Notice your inner guidance and also pay attention to what energies you are giving off, my lovelies. And this connection is going to come back around if you do your work and take the guidance. Spirit is saying you don't have to. It just means that you're delaying the progress. It could take months or years for your person to come back instead of weeks or a few months. So Spirit is saying this is going to happen in an unexpected way anyway. So if you're sat there thinking, well, how are they going to contact me? When are they going to contact me? Spirit is saying you're wasting your time because you will not come up with the answer. It's going to happen in a way that you could never have even thought of. So don't even think about it. Just focus on what you want. You want this person. Why do you want this person and no one else? And then feel as if you're the version of you that already has the version of them that you want in your perfect relationship, my lovelies. So let's just pull in a message from them. I hurt you, you gave me everything, I'm sorry. Hence the fact that I said about an apology. Now, for some of my clients, they get caught up on, yeah, but I want my person to come back and give me an apology. Do it in the 5D. Shift your energies in the 5D so that it can come into the 3D. So if you are wanting an apology, you're holding on to that resentment and frustration and anger. That is a low vibrational energy that is still keeping them away. So in your mind, say, Bob apologized to me, whatever your SP is called. Bob apologized to me. He realized his mistakes and that he was wrong, that he hurt me. I've accepted his apology and everything is fine between us. We're in a perfect, loving relationship. You've done it then energetically. You've let it go. You've shifted it energetically, and that will come into the 3D. So I will leave this reading with you, love and light. For my lovelies who chose pile number 2, let's have a look at the energies between you both in this connection at this current time. So for my lovelies who chose pile number 2, what are their SP's current energies in the connection? Okay, they're not happy at all wherever they are, and they're also doing a lot of thinking about you, reflecting on times. Yeah, they're really following their intuition here, gone within and sort of feeling what their heart space is telling them here. So let's look at your energies in the connection. Okay, in your energies, you've got the bogeyman, which is you sort of being held back by your fears, doubts and insecurities. Not for all of you. Please remember, this isn't a personal reading. And I know a lot of you who have been following my channel are doing your work, shifting your energies by following either my Get Them Back playlist or my other channel, Your Thoughts Create. Okay, so keep on your strict mental diet here. This is just for some of you who are still being held back, or if your person is with a karmic, you're still focusing on the karmic or a controlling mother or whatever. Okay, you need to shift those energies, my lovelies. Yeah, you've got to take back control of your energies. So what do I mean by energies? It could be that you are still focusing on your person being disrespectful, hurting you as well. Okay, so we are energy inside this human body. This human body, skin and flesh, the skin and bone, sorry, is just a vehicle that is transporting our energy around. And your energy is your thoughts, what you're thinking, your feelings and your spoken word, what you're going around talking about. When you are in a low vibrational energy of resentment, anger, fear, doubt, insecurities, jealousy, frustration, okay, lots of things, noticing the lack of them, etc., etc., everything that I talk about on my other channel and in the Get Them Back playlist, then you are repelling their energies. So take back control. You see these horses pulling in separate ways. You are in charge of this chariot. You want them to both be going in the same direction. So let's look at Romance Angel. Now, I have success with my clients, and my other psychic friends have success with their clients when they take the guidance that Spirit is giving you. If you don't do the work that Spirit is giving you, that's why you're watching tarot readings, or you can watch 1,000,000 tarot readings telling you that your person loves you and that you love them. They're yours for as long as you desire them. But if you don't shift your energies and do the work that allows them to come back into the relationship as the new version of them that's not going to treat you as the way they did before, then you're not going to see any changes. You could be watching tarot readings for years. The chemistry is there, okay? There is still that magnetic attraction between you. Your outside world is a mirror of your inner world. And so if your outside world is not how you want it to be, your current 3D, then you have to shift your energies to how you do want them to be. So, you can either make this a long journey or you can make it a short journey. So if you're judging, okay, them, yourself, or the situation, you're in the wrong vibrational energy to allow them to come back in. Let's go to an Archangel Michael. So I was saying about, sorry, the dog came in and distracted me. I was saying about your outside world is a mirror of your inner world. So when you are looking think of it like a dog or a cat looking in a mirror. They don't realize that it's their reflection. They're not intelligent enough to notice that if they do see the reflection, that it's them. Some pets don't see the reflection. They don't take any notice of it. Others sort of look and think that it's another dog or a cat. But it's not. That is you. Your outside world is a reflection of your thoughts, your feelings, and what you're going around talking to other people about. Okay, so go forward fearlessly. And this says, giving me the confidence and courage and guiding my thoughts and actions in the direction of love and your true life's purpose. So you need to get out of this bogeyman fear mentality that you're never going to see your person again, or that they don't love you, or that they're with somebody else, or whatever. Okay, you can shift all of that around, and so many of my beautiful clients do, and viewers. I have a lot of emails or people in the comments who put, you know, I've been working with your advice and my person has come back. Shift your energies, my lovelies. Like I say, you can watch a million tarot readings telling you that you both love each other, but it's not going to help you get your person back. You will eventually, if you still desire them, but why wait months or years? Okay, they're thinking about communicating with you, and they are thinking about the happiness that you had together, but they know that either there is a third party and they've got to leave that person, or they know that they hurt you, Spirit is saying. Yeah, justice. So again, there could be legal things if they are with somebody else, but also that they want a favourable outcome with you. They want this relationship to work. So you need to guide your thoughts in the correct energetic way. Yeah, see this sword? Sword are your mental energies. Look at her making this wish. There's roses around this sword. It's the love. It's the passion. So guide your thoughts in a loving way in this connection, and not in a loving way. Not sitting there seeing your person as being the baddie, if you like. I know that, you know, if they ghosted you or whatever, but you created that. Everyone is you pushed out. And I haven't got time to go into it in this video. I do have a video on that, about everyone is you pushed out. Yeah, you're just sat there, fed up, waiting and waiting. I'm bored now. You know, when are they coming back? How are they coming back? Sweethearts, Spirit is not going to give you a sign saying at 3 o'clock on Friday your person's coming back. You have to do the work to shift your energies to allow your person to come back. And I'm telling you now, 99.9% of the time it happens in a way that you could never have even thought about. So don't stress yourself thinking, how is this going to happen and when's this going to happen? Just allow it to happen. If there is a third party, stop focusing on the third party person or situation. You are blocking flow here. Let's look at their feelings in the connection. Yeah, in their feelings, they are still not sure. They are still not sure how you would react. Okay, but they do have to cut, for some of them who are with a karmic or, you know, family situation, they do know that they've got to cut that out of their lives in order to free themselves to be with you. Yeah, there's this waiting, okay, but they can reach up and untie their feet. They just feel that they're in chains at the moment, again, with this 3 of Swords, either because they know that they hurt you and let you down and they're not sure how you're going to react if they get back in touch. Okay, so that's fear on their side as well, Archangel Michael is saying. But also for if they've got to get away from a situation, it's not going to happen overnight. There are logistical things to sort out, I'm hearing. So let's have a look at your feelings in the connection. Yeah, Judgment card. Okay, you can have your rebirth and reconciliation, but you have to shift. You've got to free yourself with these major changes: death, the end of the old, beginning of the new, being free from the constraints of the old version of them that you keep playing over in your head. Focusing on karmics, if there are any karmics involved, or distance, or whatever. Okay, it doesn't have to be a karmic person, it could be a karmic situation. But also not judging yourself, not judging your person, not judging the relationship or relationships overall. Yeah, the past. You've got to move on from the past, my lovelies. Right, so let's bring in some advice here. Let's bring in, first of all, a card from them to you. You're my happiness, my future is with you, together forever. They do want to be with you. Okay, so if you want them to be with you quicker, then shift your energies. Why you? Because you're the one thinking. It is your reality. They are you pushed out. And again, all the videos that you need are in my other channel, Your Thoughts Create. So a new romantic cycle begins. So if you can shift your energies and tweak the bits that you need to, a new romantic cycle will start with this person. You can have this person. If you desire them, they're yours until you don't desire them anymore. Empowerment. You're the powerful creator of your reality. Okay, you're more powerful than you realize. It's safe for you to be powerful. For those of you that are doing your work, okay, just make sure you're not going over the old story and noticing the time. If you're still focused on, well, how's it going to happen? When's it going to happen? You need to shift out of that, my lovelies, because you're causing a time lag. Pure thoughts. You've got to have pure thoughts, okay? Pure thoughts only about what you do want and not what you don't want. Right then, my lovelies, I will leave this reading with you. Love and light. For my lovelies who chose pile number 3, let's look at the energies in the connection between you. So let's look at your SP's energies first. Okay, your person is doing a lot of thinking here. And it's positive thinking. They are thinking about you. They are also thinking of a way to be with you. Yeah, to go into this new cycle, okay? Your person knows that you are the person they want to be with. So let's look at your energies in the connection. For you, you may still be focusing on the fact that you are in no contact or blocked. You have to shift out of those energies, okay? Because you're causing a time delay with this person coming forward. Yeah, you know, things are going on behind the scenes, especially if you've been following my Get Them Back playlist or doing the work in my other channel, Your Thoughts Create. Okay, just because, again, things are going to be revealed to you. Your person is going to reach out to you, but things are going on beneath the surface or behind the scenes that you can't see. So when you're looking down, all you're seeing is the top of the water. You're not seeing what's going on underneath the water. And Spirit is saying, you know, stop focusing, sitting there going, I'm fed up, I'm bored now, nothing's happening, I'm doing the work, nothing's happening. It is shifting your person's energy. They are aware that you are thinking about them. They are wanting to make these changes to come back and get in touch with you. So come out of that energy of being nothing's working. It's always working. Your thoughts, feelings, and your spoken word are always creating. So don't give up. What a mess. Okay, there's still some healing to do. Perhaps either self-concept healing that you need to do on yourself, knowing that you're good enough, worthy enough. Okay, not thinking, oh, this time's going by and my person doesn't love me, and if they did love me, then they would have come forward by now. Woe betide me. Okay, those energies. Also, anything from your past. Anything from the past with this person when you were going out with them before. Okay, you've got to shift that because you're blocking yourself here. You are causing resistance. You're causing a time delay. Okay, you've got to put an end. There are going to be endings to the old way of things. Okay, so the Spirit is saying for your person, things are ending wherever they are in order to be with you. But you've got to really close that door on anything that has happened in the past with this person. If you're still going over the old story of what happened and how you're feeling, and you're in that lower vibrational energy, you are causing a time delay, and you want them with you sooner rather than later. Okay, admit the truth to yourself, and you created this situation and you have the power to change it. So admit the truth to yourself, being lovingly honest with yourself and having the courage and strength to go forward. You created this situation, you have the power to change it. Please guide me to manifest and heal according to divine will. Remember, we had healing from the romance angels. So that you create peace and blessings for everyone involved. Now, the reason I have a lot of success in readings or with my clients when I'm personally mentoring them is because they do the work. You are energy, my lovelies, inside this human body. The human body is just a vehicle that's carrying you around on this planet at this time. So your energy is your thoughts, whatever you're thinking, what you're feeling, and what you're going around talking about. So are you going around talking negatively about this person? Keep going over the old story, what happened. So when you line up those three energy points, because you're constantly giving out energy, and your energy is what attracts things to you. So if you're in the low vibrational energy of resentment, anger, frustration, impatience, sorrow, jealousy, whatever, okay, noticing a lack of them, when's this going to happen, how's this going to happen, you are repelling their energy. When you are in the knowing of, yeah, they're my person, it's a done deal, and you don't focus on the how and the when. So many of you focus on, well, how's this going to happen? When's this going to happen? As if Spirit is going to tell you, you're going to come across a reading one day that says, 3 o'clock Friday, my lovely, your person's going to be back. It doesn't work like that. If you don't shift your energies, you're causing a time delay because you're in the wrong energy to get this person back. Your outside world is a mirror of your inner world. So it's like your dog or cat sat in front of a mirror. They either recognize that there's something there but think it's another cat or a dog, or they don't take any notice of it. Well, if you're not taking notice of what the outside world is reflecting back to you, you're not realizing the dominant thoughts you're having that is keeping that outside world in place. I explain more in my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, okay? Because you are constantly thinking, you're constantly creating. And hence, please guide me to manifest and heal accordingly to create peace and blessings in this connection. So if you can watch a million tarot readings telling you that you love your person and they love you, but unless you shift your energies and do the work that's needed to allow them to come back in, you're causing a big time delay. So you could be waiting months or years. How long have you already been waiting? For those of you that have been doing your work, well done, my lovelies. Okay, it is working. They are shifting their energies, but you still need to stop going over the old story and sitting there thinking, well, when's this going to happen? How's this going to happen? Because I will tell you now, 99.999% of the time, my clients' SP comes back to them in a way that they could never have even thought of. So don't even bother trying because you're just causing a time lag. So let's look at your person's thoughts. Yeah, they're not happy where they are. Some of them are feeling left out in the cold. Some of them know that they left you out in the cold as well. Okay, they know that they've blocked you. They're not sure how you're going to react to them. But they do want to come towards you. Okay, they do want to come towards you. But again, this Queen of Cups with the lightning around her head, they're not sure how you're going to react. So let's look at your thoughts. Yeah, you're still putting pressure on yourself here. So shift your thoughts. You've got to turn your back on your emotions and look at the beautiful future that you've got with this person. Keep calling them in. Calling them in, okay, for this new cycle. But only you can do it, because everyone is you pushed out. Yeah, you've got to be on your strict mental diet, and that means watching your thoughts. If you are having any negative or opposing thoughts, opposite thoughts, like, oh, they don't love me, instead of, yes, they love me. They never contact me. No, they always contact me. Remember, your thoughts create, so watch what you're saying. You've got to be balanced in your thoughts and in your feelings. Okay, you are the magic wand. If you want your happiness, then you're the magic wand. Again, you're just overthinking things and not aligning your energies to how you need to be, Spirit is saying. Yeah, your person thinks the world of you, and they are wanting to, again, move into this new cycle. So they are mirroring your thoughts, but you are the one causing that block, like the closed door. Okay, because your energy is in the wrong energy. For some of you, not all of you, it's not a personal reading. This message is coming through for those of you that need to shift your energies in order to start seeing things happening. Yeah, they want to turn their back on things that are no longer serving them, which you've got here. You've got the Two of Wands in here as well. So let's look at your feelings in the connection. Yeah, Four of Wands. Now, sweethearts, Four of Wands. Traditionally, that means marriage, happiness, contented relationship, having what you want. A lot of readers say this is twin flame, okay? The 11 and 11. If you look back in traditional tarot, it mentions nothing about a twin flame. Now, if you want to believe in the twin flame concept, that's fine, as long as it is serving you and not going against you. If you are thinking all the time, yeah, but they're my twin flame and they're the runner though, and I'm the chaser, what's going to happen? Your thoughts create. If you're thinking that, then they are always going to be running from you and you are always going to be chasing them. If you can look at it, you know, that's like you saying, well, they're a narcissist, so what does that make you? Codependent? You're codependent on them? No. Okay, if you want to label things and attach meaning to things, then make sure it's serving you. If you want to see a twin flame as something beautiful and loving and that they're your person, then that is serving you. But not if you're coming from it from a negative label aspect, that they're the runner and they're the chaser and they've got to go through this and you've got to go through that, because you will never be on the same page. I have a lot of clients who come to me saying I'm a twin flame and they're in that very negative mindset. And when they shift their energies, their person comes back to them. You don't have to wait years. You don't have to wait months. It is only you that is blocking the connection and the reunion, okay? Because everyone is you pushed out, and I have a video on that. And also your self-concept. Yeah, you're letting the past hold you back. You've got to be the magician. You're the powerful creator of your reality, my lovelies. You've got to hold on to this love and see it as love, loving relationship. Know that this person loves you. Whatever you're seeing in the 3D does not matter. Current circumstances do not matter. You can shift them. So let's go to one of these. Oh, no, bring in one from your person. So your person is not happy wherever they are. They want to come back to you, but they are not sure how you're going to react. So you need to shift your energies. Remember, you created this situation. You have the power to change it. You've still got some healing. You're still focusing on either not seeing anything. How's it going to happen? When's it going to happen? They've blocked me. You're focusing on that. If you keep saying to yourself, my person's blocked me, or they're in no contact, then they're going to stay as blocking you and in no contact. When you're telling yourself every day that your person contacts you every day and tells you every day how much they love you and desire you, want you and need you, then you're calling their energies back in properly. I hurt you. You gave me everything. I'm sorry. They know that they hurt you. They know that they ghosted you. Okay? They know what they've done. You are good enough. You have to know that you deserve love. You are lovable. You are good enough, my lovelies. So pay attention to what you are thinking, feeling, and what you're going around talking about, complaining about, going over the old story and what happened before to friends and family. Okay, you are protected. You are protected. So please, you know, if you want your person back and you're still in the wrong energies or are struggling, then go to my Get Them Back playlist on this channel or my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, because you can turn this around. So play this back, listen to what Spirit's advice is. Like I say, if you don't take the advice, that's why you go for a reading or watch readings to get advice. You know that this person loves you. Stop doubting it, because if you desire them, then they have to love you back. You're not shifting that or going on anybody's free will, because they're already showing up in your reality how you are thinking about them. It's too long to go into in this video. It's all there on my other channel, Your Thoughts Create. I will leave this with you. Love and light.